Guys, welcome back to GoalMatol and you are watching latest football match. Norway versus England. FIFA World Cup 2026 and person original page 20 and same lesson and person recorded and edited this match for entertainment purpose only with no copyright is from the audio footage. Let's kick off.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. It's a promising position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Gordon succumbs to the pressure. Bob. Now it's Haaland. Proves too strong. Gehi. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Rice. Foden. Østigard clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. Østigard. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Tomori. Hall. Gordon. Rice. Foden. And it's Hall. Gordon. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Bob. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. And he goes cross-field. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's got his range wrong there. Ødegaard played over towards the opposite flank. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's a throw. Gordon. Gordon stood his ground strongly. Bob. Ødegaard. Gordon. Gordon cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bob. Ødegaard. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Stones. Tomori. Rice. Gehi, gently done. Bellingham. James. Hall. Tomori. Rice. Gordon. Bellingham. And it's Rice. And here's Kane. An early chance there, first of the game.
Kane, really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Up he goes! And one more try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
James. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is just caressing the ball. That's a super give and go. Can he deliver? Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Tomori. Hall. Gordon. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Hall. Gordon. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Hall. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been cleared. Foden. England have reclaimed it. James crosses. Clears it away. Haaland. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. Hall. Gordon. Tomori. Hall. Gordon. Stones. Ødegaard. Østigard. Looks to the other side. Østigard. Østigard shifted upfield. Gordon. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Hall. There will be a throw-in. Foden. And it's played forward. Ryerson. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Rice. Foden. Tomori. Hall. Bellingham. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Out to the right. Rice. And here's Gordon. Chooses to go back. Hall, and that's aimed it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bob. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ødegaard. And the shot! Rice. Gordon. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played back in. Gordon. Tomori. Stones. Bellingham. Gehi. Aim forwards.
Foden.
Ødegaard. And he goes cross-field. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Keeps on running. Now it's Bob. Bob gets a cross in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Foden.
Gehi. Stones.
Foden.
Gordon.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Gordon. Ryerson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ødegaard. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Bob. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Bellingham. Foden played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kane is onto this. Bob. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played towards the other side. Incoming delivery. Tomori with the clearance. And here's Haaland. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ødegaard. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ryerson really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Bellingham forwards and with intent, played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Foden. Could be danger here. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Foden wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. Steaming on goalwards. Hit into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Haaland. Haaland's cross. Climbs up big! And another try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. Hall. Gordon. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has been knocked clear. James hurtling down that right flank. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Quarter of an hour played. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Moved on forwards. Bellingham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bob. And it's been played through. Haaland! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
Norway, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gehi chooses to go cross-field. And here's Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Foden. Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Out for a throw. And it's Hall. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Time and again they are repelled. nice physical challenge. Well read, and the danger is averted. Foden wins the duel this time. Kane. James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Østigard. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Stones shifted upfield. Bob forwards and with intent. Stones aim forwards. Back into the middle. And it's Hall. Gordon. Excellent challenge there. Gordon! Dealt with nicely by the defence. James. Foden. And here's Kane.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And a chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Some good work on the right flank here. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. England have a free kick. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Bob. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Østigard. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. Bellingham. Out to the right. And it's James. Bellingham. Rice. And here's Kane with a shot! He's got a goal! England are back in business! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Østigard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Norway keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ryerson. Østigard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Østigard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass. Hall. Played towards the other side. James. Gordon. Ryerson. Looks to the other side. Ødegaard. Ball. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard closing in on... And the finish! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Against the crossbar. James gets it clear. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Rice. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. James. Gehi shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He has found the way through. Haaland. Deep cross. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's played forward. It could be in here. And here's Haaland. And there's the shot! Hall. Foden. Bellingham. And it's James. And this is great chance! Foden. Hall. And here's Gordon. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hall. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Here's Foden. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Kane! And again! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Ball. And he's away. Haaland. And he's there to get it away. Bob. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Stones forwards and with intent. Now it's Bob. Bob, oh, good spread. Crosses it, up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bellingham. James, and he goes cross-field. Hall. Gordon. Bob. Rice. Yehi. Bellingham. Bellingham chooses to go cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Norway can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Looks to the other side. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ryerson. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ødegaard. That's really well cleared. Ryerson. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And the keeper has it. Bob. Bob played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Can he latch on to this? That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Now it's Kane. Ryerson. And it goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. Rice. Tomori. Hall. Rice. Hall. Rice. And here's Gordon. Oh, he's played it in low. And that's the keeper's ball. Haaland. Foden. And here's Kane. In by James. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Tomori. Stones. Gehi. Gehi, gently done. James making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Hall. Gordon. And the keeper has it. Norway getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Ryerson. Who's he going to play in? That's good play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gordon defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get...
Can he finish? Goal! Norway! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Norway get themselves into the lead. Hall, who's set up one goal so far. James. Foden. Rice. Foden. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to clear it. Haaland. Stones.
Rice.
Gordon. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely, now then. No way through, so back it comes.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ødegaard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham wins the duel this time. James. Yehi. James.
Foden.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Picks it up out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gordon.
Rice.
Gordon.
Foden.
James crosses. Is the shot on? Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Reyerson.
Foden.
Bellingham.
Foden.
Hall.
Foden.
Played out wide. Bellingham. And it's James.
Foden.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Only partially clear. That's really well manoeuvred. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. No, that's overhit.
Rice.
Rice chooses to go cross-field. James.
Foden.
James. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. cut short. Cuts out the pass. Odegaard. Bob. That's played forward. Hall. Norway, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham. Gordon. James. Played towards the other side. Hall. And here's Gordon. Played back in. Great run on the overlap here. Too much on that, it's gone out. Rice. Gordon. Hall, played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. That's a good... Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, great! Has a shot! And that was very necessary. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. It's run loose here. Tomori. Rice. Gordon. Foden. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Ryerson. Driving on, a real charge here. Bob, oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Gordon. Tomori. Hall. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. Out towards the flank. Rice, gently done. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Foden. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's going direct. Gets good distance on it. Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance!
Foden.
Bellingham. Hall. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gehi. Foden. Gordon. Looks to the other side. And it's Hall. That's very neat. Gordon. Gordon! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is lovely. Ball driven towards the far post. Bob. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hall. Foden. Gordon. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rice. Foden. Tomori. Hall. That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rice plays it short. So who's he picking out? And here's Gordon. And it's Bellingham. And here's Foden. Nicely shaped cross. And he thumps it clear. get a throw in. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's in! England are back in business. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Stones can get it clear. Oh, nice touch. And it's Ødegaard. That's an imaginative pass. He slings it in. Kane. And here's Foden. Foden. James. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. Now this could be a chance. Bob. Good play on the left-hand side here. Haaland. He is Haaland! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Hall. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. And here's Gordon. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. It is quite a run he's making here. Serves up across. Stones getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. Keeps on running. Time to deliver. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. Foden. Gordon. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, such a clever touch. Foden. Bellingham. Bob. Ryerson. Lovely feet. Nice looking ball. In it comes. Bellingham. The final seconds now. And it's Hall. Rice. The less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a throw. Rice. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the other side. Oh, sweet feet. Gordon. Gordon's... Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Gordon. Rice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's James. Oh, that's nice. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Cleared without complication. Odegaard. And that has been clubbed away. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Succumbs to the pressure. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Is there any support? He might... Foden! Harry. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, what about this cross? He's there to get rid. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Yehi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. Foden. In by James. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw in. Gordon, now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Odegaard. Bob. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Chance again. No. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Hall. That's tidy. And it's Rice. Gordon. Rice played out to the left flank. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Brilliantly cut out. So it's back to business. Hall. Gordon. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kane. Gordon. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nice touch. Bob. Showing good feet. Foden. Calmly anticipates. Østigard. And it's played forward. Bob. Bob chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Tomori. Gordon. Hall. Looks to the other side. James. Gordon. Foden. That's good play. Bellingham. Rice. Hall. And here's Gordon. Rice. Bellingham. Haaland. Tomori. And it's Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Kane, back when it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. James has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Tomori. James. Played towards the other side. Hall. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes.
Norway clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Out to the right. Kane knocks it out wide. Can he get onto this? England claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle, aimed in towards the centre. Hall. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Hall. Rice. Long ball looking to counter. Aim forwards. Haaland goes steaming forward. Ryerson. Turns and a shot! James. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Foden. Oh, what a... It's Kane! Deftly away. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. Bellingham can get it clear. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Played down the flank. Referee's given a throw. Gordon. Hall. James. Bellingham. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Foden played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Delivered, and he shoots! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Gordon really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ah, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Foden, gently done. Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. And here's Haaland. Stones with a fine tackle. James. Foden. James. Hall. Tomori shifted upfield. Foden. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. And that is a little undercooked. Gordon. Hall. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Hit into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Wins the duel this time. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. He's on it. Can he get away? He's still got it. Needs help. He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Bob crosses it in. Tomori clears it away. James. Yehi. James. Hall. Foden. And here's Gordon. Hall. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Rice. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Haaland. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. Well, we expected better, and so did he. cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking to go deep. Gordon, out towards the flank. And here's Kane. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
Norway really could have done without this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Gets it away. Tomori have it back and can go again. Hall aim forwards. Ødegaard concedes a free kick for that. Stones. Foden. And here's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gordon. And here's Kane. Into the channel. So much time and space here. And a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ødegaard, and it goes cross-field. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward. Gordon. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bob, played out to the right. And they've got rid. Paul gets over and intercepts. Bob opts to play it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rice moves short. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rice. James, and that's aimed into the middle. It's really well cleared. Bob. Proves too strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gordon finds himself offside.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Played towards the other side. Bob. Nice control. Ødegaard. Now who's going to be first to this? Foden. Gordon. And it's Kane. Foden. James. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. And here's Gordon. Plenty to aim at here. Diving header! Well, the ball's come loose here. Gordon. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Haaland. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks to the other side. Now it's Bob. And here's Haaland. Foden. Now it's Kane. And it's played forward. So we've reached the hour mark. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ødegaard. Hall. Gordon. James, now he's off and running. James. That's good play. Ball comes in. Cleared away. And here's Gordon! Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Tries a measured ball. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gordon. Foden. And here's Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Rice played out towards the right wing. He's cut it out. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Looks to the other side. Ryerson. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland. Foden. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. Hall. Rice. Out to the right. Gordon. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. Ryerson. Bob. Bob played out towards the right wing. Cross. Hall. Gordon. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good ball, good take. Gordon! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Gordon really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. James. Gehi. James. Gordon. Foden. Foden forwards and with intent. James hangs one in. James has over his hit. Rice. Bellingham. Hall. That's the throw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland! Could be danger here. In he goes again. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Norway got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. James does have his name on the score sheet, of course. James drives forward on the overlap. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets it away. Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. And here's Haaland! James. Hall. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Looks to the other side. Very nicely done. And it's Ødegaard. Purring through the gears. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gordon. Hall. Hall charging forward. Hall has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Ryerson. Bob. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. That's tidy. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Cross in, looks like a good one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hall. Foden. James. Played towards the other side. Hall. Tomori. Rice. Foden. And it's James. Oh, sweet feet. Bob. Well, that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Great football. Ball shot and saved. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden. Stones gently done. Gordon. And it's Hall. That is lovely. Gordon. Rice. Bob. Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. That's very neat. Foden. And it's Kane. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Knocks it out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Kane. Gordon. James. And here's Kane. Foden wins the duel this time. Kane. James. And here's Foden. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager liked that.
Moved on forwards. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Rice with the clearance. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Hall. And it's James. Lovely feet. Foden. steaming on goalwards. Played out to the right. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. James. And here's Foden. Foden plays... Up he goes! And that is a truly outstanding save. And he goes cross-field. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kane. Gordon puts his foot on the gas. Foden. Now it's Gordon. Good take. It's Kane! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Rice. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foden. Played into the middle. Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Bob. Ryerson. Now it's Kane. Kane, it's Kane! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He's got 4! That is remarkable! England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ryerson. Surely now! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Bellingham shifted upfield. Kane, oh, good spread. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bob. Ryerson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hall with the clearance. Hall. And here's Gordon. Foden. Searching passes played there. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bellingham. Foden. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! They've done it! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ryerson. Bob. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. He tries to clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's neat. Gehi clears it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ryerson. Bob. Oh, that's nice. Played towards the other side. Ødegaard, spread out to the left. No way through, so back it comes. Ødegaard. Bellingham. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. And it's hoisted clear. Ødegaard. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Ball is over the line. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's had a shot! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Norway playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Bellingham. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. It's anyone's ball now. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rice. James. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard looks to the other side. Ødegaard. Played into space out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Foden. Gordon. Time to deliver. Gordon! And he's there to get it away. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard head over towards the opposite flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Foden. James crosses. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Rice clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. Played through for the wide man. Bob. It's out for a goal kick. Foden succumbs to the pressure. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. James. England have got it back and they'll have... And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Kane probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Gordon. And it's Kane. Foden. James. James. Now it's Foden. Foden. Nicely shaped. It's a mighty effort! And that's why. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, gently done. Ryerson. Bob. Decent progress down the left. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Bob with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kane. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's claimed by the keeper. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Just 5 minutes left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. Ødegaard. Bob. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob! Bob! Oh, terrific save. Paul. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Out the best in the keeper. He's in plenty of space here. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Rice. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bob. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. And can he finish it? No, that's just wide. Bellingham. Rice. Tomori. Hall drives forward on the overlap. Delivered in. Big chance! Kane, and again! And that has been cleared. James. Hall. Rice. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Oh, that's a fine chance. It's Kane! Cleared away. So who's he picking out? Takes a shot! And that is faded wide. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. And it's played forward. That's Haaland. Norway could have here their final chance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Norway to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bob played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Can he latch on to this? Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. Ryerson. Bob. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. Tomori. Stones. Yehi. James. Ødegaard. And it's Kane. Nice physical challenge. Ryerson. Bob. Time to deliver. That's an excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bob. And here's Haaland. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rice. James. Great run on the overlap here. In by James. The keeper gets his hands on it. Bob. Haaland. Ryerson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Decent chance! Gordon. And it's Kane. Well-timed, excellent interception. Stones makes the interception. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rice. Gordon played out to the left flank. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Foden, and here's real chance! And that was very necessary. Gordon. Bob. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden succumbs to the pressure. Bob. Ryerson. Gordon wins the duel this time. Nice control. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Gordon. Good purple shapes to shoot! Bob. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Rice. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's hoisted clear. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is very well defended. Odegaard. Ryerson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. Bob gets a cross in. Rice with the clearance. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bob. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ryerson. Bob. Foden. Oh, he's found... There's the shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Bob. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Delivered across. Paul getting this one clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Played out wide. Out to the left it goes. Odegaard. Out to the right. Looks to the other side. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? I enjoy.
Don't forget, this is based 20 on simulation. I personally recorded and editing by me. If you are enjoy this intense football match, smash the like button, subscribe to GoalMatol, and stay tuned for more intense matches. See you the next one.